we are going to look at Marvel Rivals character designs. We're going to look at, okay, Marvel Rivals. Does Marvel Rivals have a website? MarvelRivals.com. Oh, it does. Heroes. Ooh, does it actually have a website? Oh my god, it do. Oh, that's a big list. I knew that. We're gonna go through the list. We're gonna go through the list. Am I recording? Yeah. We're gonna go through the list and basically, I don't know, talk about the designs because the game is coming out soon and might as well talk about the designs. I think it's cool. I was gonna rank them, but I think ranking them is kind of, I don't know. I think just discussing all of the designs would be a lot more fun and more interactive, and there doesn't need to be like a best or worst, or they're all really good. I have my personal preferences, obviously, but you know, what can you do? Everyone's gonna have an opinion, right? So we're gonna go down. I don't know what to start with. I wish it came out with characters who released first. However, it does not seem like the case. So we could go from top, but we're gonna go from bottom just to piss everyone off. Because I think, so do I just do that? No, I go this way. Actually, I don't know if I like that. We're just gonna start at the top. So, Captain America, right? So, I just spit. No, I didn't. Okay, Captain America. So Captain America and Winter Soldier, I did not play either of them. However, I did see the trailer. I did a mock-up of the trailer that they first showed in. I watched a sliver of gameplay, but that's about it. So it's very interesting. Uh, so basically, ever since Captain America wasn't in the game, I was like, okay, why is he not in the game yet? Because when I played in the alpha and the beta, he wasn't in the game. So he's coming out as full release character. So I was looking at him, right? I was looking at him, and I was like, or thinking about Captain America, rather, should I say? And I'm like, is he gonna have a hologram shield? And I was really hoping that he wouldn't. And as you can see, he's holding his hand kind of like Iron Man, and there's a little blue thingy. Unfortunately, it is a hologram. Wait, let me see. Wow. History. However, while it is a hologram, doesn't look too bad. It's like part hologram, part actual shield. So it's like a little bit of like a compromise. However, I don't like it. That's just my personal preference. Everything else about him is fine. He does look a little bit irony and little. I think it's like lore wise, it's futuristic, so I get it, right? Yeah, it's 2099. It's a little different, but it's fine. It's not horrible. I like it. Like the wings. There's obviously going to be skins for these characters. Some of them are slowly getting released up to the release of Marvel Rivals, which is really cool. I love the MCU design so far that they showed. So yeah, not a bad design. Don't like the hologram shield, but that everything else is fine. Winter Soldier, ooh, really good. Whoa, what did I do? Oh, it turned blue. I don't know. Nothing really to be said besides it's perfect, honestly. Like the red arm, or the red star on his arm. The mask looks cool. His eyes bloodshot almost. Army suit type of thing. Looks buff. I don't know. Think it's cool. That's all that's needed. Thor. Okay, this is another one. This is probably my least favorite design, mainly because every time when I think of Thor, I don't, I don't like. I know MCU kind of brain rotted my brain and killed it, but that's what I think of Thor. But over the years, I have come to the terms of like Thor in actual mythology is actually big and buff and like wide. But I'm just not a big fan of it as much because I don't know. It just I don't think of him like that because I obviously grew up watching the first Thor and the first Avengers, so that's how I picture him in my brain because that's the first time I've seen him. But I don't hate it. It's just a little getting used to. Like his full like arms are just in like this weird metallic thing, which is very weird. And also his face and hair. I'm just not used to him not being blonde. Obviously there's skins, so yeah, it's fine, whatever. Hammer looks cool. Everything else fine. I just don't like his hair. I don't like how he's an old man. That the lore just doesn't sit with me. But skins, take my money. Here you go. Here you go. Okay. Let's see. Jeff. Oh baby. This is probably one of my favorite designs. He is just the cute little puppy. That's not a puppy. He's a shark. So good. I don't know how they made a weird land shark thing cute, but they did, and they managed it. So cool. And I'm so glad that they're also adding like characters that I've never heard of, or I have heard of but just barely heard of. Um, and Jeff the Land Shark is kind of one of them. I have heard of him before, but from what I don't remember, he might have been in a Lego game in the past. I don't think he was. I think I just seen comics of him, or I just see people on Twitter be like, Jeff the Land Shark, make a TV show or animated series about him. And please do. This game has made him very popular because he's so freaking adorable and cute. Okay, Black Panther design kind of slaps. Really slaps actually. It's so good. Nice sleek design. Um, I don't really hate it. I don't hate it at all. There's nothing really critiquey about it. It's a lot more gold, but that's not a bad thing necessarily. It's fine. Nothing really wrong with it. Really, really good. And it is T'Challa. I think I knew that. I played the game. Anyways, Doctor Strange. Okay, I like it. I like it. I think it is his cape up by his head is very obnoxiously big, but it works for some reason. Also, the eye in his chest is really cool. It's a little different, but I like it. Nothing really wrong with it. I don't hate it. I do not hate it. Groot. This one took me a little getting used to. I don't know why. It just doesn't like his face. His face and I don't know, his legs. But it's fine. I like it. It grew on me. It's just it feels a little bit too over detailed, I guess you can say. Um, but yeah, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. Obviously, skins, of course. They announced the other day of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 skin. Really like it. Don't know if I like it more than this one, because I still think that version of Groot was a little bulky and big, but it was still fine. I still like it. So yeah, don't hate it, don't love it. Cool. The Punisher. I don't like it. Don't know if this is a hot take. I don't like it. Dude's arm is almost as big or is big as his gun. It's funny how it's like I know he's a human being, but I don't know. It just looks so uncanny. I don't like when they do that. It only like fits in certain things, and Punisher like for Thor it made sense because he's like a god. This guy is just a human. There's no way you can get your arms that big. How does he how how is that possible? Bro working in the gym 94/7? What the hell? Hela. Ooh! Hell yeah! More like it. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is such a good design. I don't even know if there's anything. I did not expect Hela to be in this game. So when she got announced, I was like, Hela? What the hell is she doing here? Anyway, I'll stop making Hela puns. What a hell. A ton of puns. Yeah, it was good. It's good. I literally like this also might be one of my favorites. Badass, her cloak thing, not cloak, cape. Awesome. The green. Oh, such a good green. So good. Love it. Iron Man. This one also took me some getting used to. It looks very spot on, but something about the faceplate. He looks sad. I don't know. He just looks very he's just sad. He's just a sad man. Not really Iron Man. But yeah, good colors. I don't know, lot of niceness to it. That's about it. Loki, also Loki's design slaps. Love Loki's design. I love a lot of his skins. Like in the alpha and beta, it had the President Loki skin. Oh, so good. Love it. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about this skin. The classic skins for the characters. And yeah, it works. Like him having that big bushy thing around his neck is so good. Fits him perfectly. He's just, yes, that gives me Loki vibes. That's how I picture Loki. Uh, Rocket Raccoon. Something about his tail. His tail's way too bushy for me. It's a little bit cartoonish. That's about it. I like everything else about him. The gun, super big, nice. That's how Rocket should be. I was shocked that they were gonna have small characters in this game. To be honest, like it's so weird to have like a big character and small characters and all this stuff. It makes it so cool. It actually feels like a superhero. You feel actually immersed in the game. Mantis. Yeah, I don't love it. I don't hate it. Nothing really against it or anything. Um, yeah, no, I'm not opposed. It's all right. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Penny Parker. This one threw me off because I only seen Spider-Verse. There's a lot of movies. Am I a true Marvel fan? What do you classify as a Marvel fan? Like I read a couple comic books. Oh wait, you wanna see what comic books I got? Let me get it. Let me get it. Ooh, my legs don't want to work. This is my first comic book I ever owned. It's the only comic book I have left because I don't know what happened to them all. But it's Secret Wars #1 of 8. This is how I found out about multiverse and Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and all sorts of fun, great things. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I have some comic books. Correction, I have one comic book. That's all I have. So, yeah. And it's in a nice little plastic cover. So yeah, that's proof that I do read comic books. Just, I got that in like 5th grade, and that's kind of the last time I read comic books. I did read a little couple like a year or two ago. Because I got like this app called Marvel Unlimited, and I read it for a little bit. It's cool. This design shocked me at first, and then I think I found out that it is... You're really not helping out, Google. Whatever, I think they did a more accurate version. Oh, I thought I lost the tab. They did a more accurate version. It's growing on me, just like everything else is. Looks a little bit too much like Iron Man armor, to be honest, but I think that's lore-wise. It's fine. So yeah, Into a Spider-Verse skin would be really dope. But actually, Penny Parker herself, she looks cool. Fine, like it. I think with Penny Parker and Hulk, with their skins, they actually change on top of that. Actually, I don't know about Penny Parker because I don't think she actually exits the suit. But I know Hulk does, which is awesome. Anyways, Magneto. He's another kind of Thor vibe. I wish they didn't go old with him. I get why they went old with him, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I like the helmet, but it's not the, like, I know they're gonna make a skin of the classic Magneto, but, like, I want a young version of Magneto. Why can't that be the original? I don't want to spend 20. I never play Magneto. But whatever. It's cool. I like it. Very gray, very boring in my opinion, besides the little tint of red. That's about it. Let's see who's next. Magik. Her sword's cool. I have not heard of Magik before this game, and then I found out she's in a couple other games. She was in the New Mutants movie, almost a TV show, played by whoever plays Peach in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Forgot her name. Anya Taylor-Joy, I think. So that's cool. Wish that movie was good, and I actually went to see it and watched it because I was kind of excited for it, and then I heard it sucked. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, cool design. I like the sword. Fun to play. That's about it. I don't know what she looks like comic book wise. So, anyways, Spider-Man. I know he's got a lot in the hate of his design, and they actually changed it, I think, from previously. It used to look a lot different, and his shoes looked a lot weirder. But I liked his old design. Shoes, yeah, were weird beforehand, but everything else was fine. I like it. Really good. Looks like Spider-Man. Shocker. I don't know why so many people are so like like they're like, what do you mean? That's not my Spider-Man. He looks wrong. It's like, what are you talking about, weirdo? I don't know, red and blue with the spider logo. You can't really go wrong with it, but a lot of people like to disagree with that. Just saying. But yeah, good. Like it. Classic. Perfect. Venom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wish I could turn him around. He has cake. Um, yeah, this is like one of the best Venom designs. I love it so much. It's so cool. The spider design, so badass. He's so badass. What a freaking badass. He's just a badass on top of badass. So good, so cool. Literally nothing wrong with it. Skins will probably never be as good as the original. Maybe rarely actually that's not true. I saw a couple skins that were actually really cool. Also the blue one was also really cool. Maybe he's just gonna be a constant banger of a character with skins. Scarlet Witch, boom. Scarlet Witch, cool hair, a little bit too much poofiness for my liking. However, everything else, cool. Headband thingy, awesome. The red, I love that kind of red. That's about it. It's cool, good. Oh yeah, did you guys? Oh wait, let's go back. Did you guys see the thing about like Venom simping for Scarlet Witch? I didn't see that when I was in the beta, but man, that shit was so funny.
There is great chaos in you, woman. Chaos and darkness.
You're one to talk, Venom.
It was not an insult. We find it strangely attractive.
Somehow you just made me want to save the universe slightly less.
I ship him. Star-Lord. I watched the movies, so his design kind of didn't hit with me. It's not bad. It's a little different than I'm expecting. But yeah, I don't hate it. Just different. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, yeah. Storm. Yeah. Storm's cool. I like the little lightning bolt in her hair. That's dope. But yeah, cape cool. I like how she like constantly flies. Other than that, a little simplistic, but sometimes that works, and in this case it does. Earrings, also cool. Luna Snow. Luna Snow is another character that I've never heard of, ever. I was like, is this even a Marvel character? And then, boom. Would you like it to know? She is. And I don't know, I'm a little indifferent about it. Her character kind of makes me cringe a little bit, especially she's like a K-pop star. And the voice lines are a little cringe. But design's cool. Looks like a pop star, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look up Luna Snow Marvel. Oh, that's what she looks like. Oh, they made her design better in Marvel Rivals. Like her suit looks so much good. It's a lot more skin though. Actually, why am I looking at this anyway? We're gonna go back. Can we go back? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Hulk. Hulk is cool. Hulk is awesome. The band is a little bit of different. Pants aren't purple. However, everything else, it's Hulk. He's green. Green, big green machine. Namor. Yeah, I like it too. I don't have a complaint. This was like the opposite. I was not like, I don't know. The Wakanda Forever movie, Black Panther movie was like, I liked it. But like the design of him was like off, you know? Like I don't know, what did it look like? Namor, Wakanda, forever. Yeah, it was. I feel like the longer hair works better. But yeah, other than that, it's fine. Nothing that wrong. I like the little arm thing he has in the Rivals game. His trident's cool. I don't think he had a trident. He just had a weird dinky spear. Also, wings, of course. Ew, his dogs are showing. Anyways. Adam Warlock. Oh, did I already get to the bottom? Oh, I'm so fast. Adam Warlock. I don't know. Design okay. That's about it. It's just blonde on gold. Kind of weird. But I think that's just Adam Warlock in a nutshell. So yeah, it's okay. So this is future me. Hello, I'm future me. I know, breaking the immersion over here. Um, but they have yet again outdone me trying to prepare for this game to come out, and they announced a bunch of characters. So I have to go through all their designs and rank them. Well, not rank them. I'm not ranking them in this video. I'm going to talk about the designs. I have made videos about all these character reveal trailers and all that stuff over the coming past weeks or days or whatever. And I gave a little bit of insight about a couple of them, but I'm going to go more in depth here because this video is literally talking about character designs, and I was going to post it a week ago, but I was like, why post it when they're just going to announce 5 more characters? So yeah, without further ado, we're just going to get right into it. So first off, Black Widow. I really like it. It's probably one of my favorite designs. I don't have any complaints really. It's red, black. Those are my favorite color combos. Like, I'm wearing the Spider-Man shirt, red and black. Powerade, red and black. But yeah, that's my favorite color combo. I slowly, especially in high school, but I have been maturing as the years go by. But yeah, this is my favorite color combo. So I really like it. I really like this design for Black Widow, and I was not expecting it to look so clean. So I really like it. Okay. Let's see, who's next? Cloak and Dagger. I don't know what they look like. Well, I do know what they look like. They kind of look spot on from their character designs in the comics, so it's not that far off from what I've noticed. But yeah, so like I don't hate it. It's not bad. But yeah, it's not a bad character design. I just don't have any key things about why it's so good or why it's so bad. It's a good design. Just leave it at that. It's pretty good. Alright, so now we have Hawkeye. Hawkeye design is very interesting. I was not expecting this. This guy gives me more Ronin vibes. I know this is, I think, after Ronin in the lore of the game. Because, okay, if you guys didn't know, Hawkeye turns into Ronin, then he turns back into Hawkeye. Because Ronin's like this guy that kills everyone because he's grumpy. But yeah, so it's very weird. Like in the trailer that I watched for him for the character reveal, um, his character sounds exactly like how I imagine Hawkeye to sound, but looking at him, like you cannot tell me that his voice sounds like that. You know, he looks very scary. Like that eyebrow scrunch thing. He looks so evil, and his mask even makes him look more scary. And then when you hear him in game, it's like that doesn't sound like him. That sounds like someone in like a onesie wearing purple, like that, like the comic accurate version. So I don't hate it. It's better than some I've seen because I'm not a big fan of just all black. I do like the purple aspect to it. So I'm not a big hater on that. But yeah, it's not bad. Not my favorite. I probably, if I do like Hawkeye, which I don't think I will most likely get like an MCU skin or a very comic accurate like cloth and like him with like the weird like head thing and all that, because I think that would look really good. Iron Fist. Yeah, I really like this design. Once again, I don't know much about Iron Fist. He was on my old shirt, so I have 2 Marvel shirts. And I was just looking in the bathroom the other day, and I was looking, and at the very top of the shirt, it has Iron Fist. Not this version, not Lin Lai, but it has the other version, Danny, I think. So yeah, but no, I really like this version of Iron Fist. I don't hate it at all, really. It's fine. I don't hate it. Looks really good. I like the green. I don't know. There's something about the green and like the gold. Ooh, I just like that color combination. It's really good. I would definitely like to see like the original Iron Fist skin because I would definitely like that. Would I get it? Probably not, because I like this one a lot. So, but maybe if I get a good old raise in my paycheck. No, I probably won't get it. I'll probably get MCU skins for days. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, baby, Moon Knight. Okay, so Moon Knight, I will say, has surprised me. I was not expecting Moon Knight to look so metallic and robotic, but this is more accurate, I guess, to the comics than the MCU show. The MCU show made him more like supernatural than anything else. Um, so yeah, so this I guess makes more sense for him to look more futuristic. Also, this takes place in like 2099, I think. So it makes sense why he's more futuristic, and he is a mercenary, so it makes more sense for him to be more like that. It was just something. It was a little bit more black, I like more white. Again, like I like the MCU skin. I liked a couple of the comic ones where it's more like whiter and stuff. So, but other than that, I really like his character design. It's really awesome looking, and I really can't wait to play him. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Alright. Psylocke. So she was one of the first few characters. I already talked about her, but I'll just re-talk about her again here. So yeah, so this is Psylocke. She was one of the first characters that got announced. It was like a weird announced thingy. I don't know. She was like one of the first. She was like before Bucky and Captain America, or after Bucky and Captain America, but then before all the Moon Knight, Hawkeye, and then the 5 characters up to the release. She was like right in the middle. So it was like there was Captain America and Bucky, nothing. Oh, Psylocke reveal, what the heck? And then nothing for like another month, and then we got everyone else. So she was like a weird like character in the middle. So her character design looks cool. It's very different from the comics. I did look at them because I had no idea who she was talking about, or who they were talking about. Who's the hell is Psylocke? Didn't know anything about the butterfly imagery, which I actually kind of find very fun. I think I like it a lot more than the original skin. Um, the other skin, sometimes simplicity is good, but in this case, like, the simplicity was meh. So this skin is like way better in my opinion. It's very samurai, very dope looking. Also, if you notice, the sword is red and black handles. Favorite color combination, just saying. So that's brownie points, just saying. Okay. Next we have Squirrel Girl. I really like this design. It's Squirrel Girl. Like I don't think you could ever go wrong with Squirrel Girl. But also, just like Rocket Raccoon, her tail's a little bushy. So I feel like that might get in the way for like skins. If you have skins, like that bushy tail might get in the way. But maybe it won't. Maybe you guys are fine with that. Um, but no, character design is fine. She also has a cute squirrel, so I wonder if he's gonna change with the skins. I'm assuming so. If like Hulk and Bruce Banner and like they if they both change, I feel like the squirrel might have a little spice up. Nothing major, but something small. I think that would look really good. But yeah, really solid design. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Squirrel Girl. Oh, we saved the best one for last, or in this case, the worst one for last. No offense to this design, but man, when I think of Wolverine, I think of the classic red and blue suit with the mask on. Nothing wrong with this skin though, but as a base skin, a base character design, I don't like it in the slightest. It would have been better as a skin, because then I could have been like, oh, that looks okay. But nah, I would rather have the skin with his full suit. So I don't really like this skin. Um, I think it will grow on me though, because the more I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, it's not as bad. Especially if I buy like the Deadpool and Wolverine skin. Um, I will definitely probably, I hope I like playing Wolverine so I can get the MCU skin, but I don't think I'm not a big fan of melee characters. So besides Magik, but even then I was like, I don't know who that character is, so it feels like I'm not playing Marvel. Um, so we'll see. Um, Definitely gonna try them out. Maybe force myself to like them just so I have an excuse to buy the Deadpool and Wolverine skin. Who would say that? I would never do that. Um, but yeah, so design, I don't, the jacket, it looks like just the Fox X-Men, but they took it way too far. They're like, oh, we don't want to wear suits, but we'll give him a jacket that looks like his comic accurate suit. Isn't that clever? Which it is, but yeah, as a base design, no. So it's fine. It's not bad. It'll grow on me, probably. But yeah, we have skins in the game, so we'll get over it. I would love to see the brown and yellow suit. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. So yeah, I think that's all the characters. That's all the characters, right? Am I not? I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Let's see, which one's my favorite and which one's my least favorite. So now that we have all the characters in the old patch of before they announced all the characters, I did say my favorite and least favorite. I don't remember them, but I'm gonna revise it and change it so you will never see the old version. So character designs. Which one's my favorite? Cause like the Spider-Man one goes hard. Jeff the Shark is cute. Like the Black Widow one is just so good, but I think it's just because of the colors. It's like whoa. The Moon Knight one's good, but I don't think it's my favorite. I think it's the Venom. I think it's Venom. Scarlet Witch is also really good. Spider-Man, but yeah, no, I think Venom takes the cake here. So yeah, I would say Venom and maybe Spider-Man are my favorite designs. I mean, they're all really good. Like I like most of these, but my least favorite out of all of them. See, a lot of them I'm like, see, Captain America I really like, but it's like it's not what I wanted, you know, for a character-based design. It was like it's too metallic for me, and that's kind of like a lot of why I don't like the skins. So like Hawkeye, I'm like a little too grim for me for a character that sounds very happy. Um, let's see. I'm fine with all these skins. His is like a little, Magneto's is like a little bit too metallic and not enough purple and red, but it looks still great. Magic is fine. Yeah, and I think it's the bottom. Yeah, I think Punisher's arms are way too big for being just humans, but I could work past that. Oops. But yeah, Thor and Wolverine are the biggest ones that I'm like, oh, you could have done something different. Because so like I know a lot of people don't like Wolverine's base design. It's not just me personally saying it, because I know Thor. A lot of people with Thor have said that they don't like it. Um, but more people than not have said, oh, it looks fine. It's a different take on Thor. And then I was like, yeah, but I wanted the young Thor, but whatever. So I could look past that. But I saw maybe a half a person say they like it, but it's not like they're like, oh, I love this skin. They're like, it's alright. So I never seen anyone like praise that skin. So yeah. Um, so yeah, I think the Wolverine I think is the worst, because like the Thor one, the only problem I have with the Thor one is that it's not. He has gray hair and he looks like an old man. That's about it, and like the arms, it's not as like colorful. But yeah, the Wolverine I think takes the cake because it's just you're so close. You literally released a skin that looks real good, but you didn't make the base design, which is fine. I don't care about that. But regardless, I'm still excited for this game. It comes out today, I think. I think I got the date wrong. Like it technically comes out December 6th, but it technically comes out today. I don't know. Game comes out soon. So I hope you guys are ready and play the game like crazy, because you know I am going to. Uh, I don't know when I'm going to do videos on the gameplay. I'm probably just going to be playing it on my own, and once I figure out how the hell to record this game, and like adjust the audio levels and stuff like that. But I'm not going to worry about that until I've played the game for a decent amount of time. That could be an hour, and then I'll be like, I kind of want to record this. Or that could be in a week, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I think it's ready. Most likely it's going to be only a couple days, because then I'll be like, okay, I kind of want to make content for this game. But yeah, so expect Marvel Rivals content soon. We'll see how I go. Let's see how I play. Probably not good at all. I have thought about streaming this game, but it's a little difficult. With other people living in the house, don't want to disturb them. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this was discussion of the Marvel designs. So guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.